favorecer la presentación de los planteles. Comenzamos presentando a la selección argentina de básquetbol. Número 1, Francisco Cáfaro. Número 6, Juan Marcos. Número 7, Facundo Campazo. 8, Nicolás La Provítola. Número 9, Nicolás Brusino. Número 10, Gonzalo Corbalán. 11, José Pintosa. Número 12, Leandro Bolmaro. 14, Gabriel Deck. 18, Gonzalo Brezán. 21, Juan Fernández. Y 22, Juan Pi Baulet. Dirige técnicamente el señor Pablo Prigioni. Sus asistentes, Nicolás Casalánguila, Pablo Albertinazzi, Pablo Favarelli y Hernán Mandole. Es el momento de presentar a Uruguay. Número 8, Nicola Pomali. 9, Lucas Rodríguez. Número 10, Emiliano Serres. 11, Lucas Capalvo. Número 14, Capitán Joaquín Rodríguez. Número 20, Pablo Gómez. Casaca 25, Santi Benjamin. Número 30, Nicolás Hueso Martínez. 35, Gonzalo Iglesias. Número 42, Martín Rojas. 45, Mateo Bianchi. Y 59, Joaquín Taboada. Dirige técnicamente el señor Gerardo Jauri. Los asistentes, Nicolás Pasarino, Gonzalo Brea, Joaquín Núñez y Nicolás Scarabino. Les pedimos por favor que se pongan de pie para escuchar el himno nacional de Argentina. especiales para este juego: Luis Vázquez de Puerto Rico, Jason Steele de Canadá y Alexis Mercado de Puerto Rico.
Ella nunca llega sola, todo con ti, suelta la pistola, esta noche lo que
Damas y caballeros, vamos a conocer los quintetos iniciales. Estos son los 5 titulares de Argentina. Número 1, Francisco Cáfaro. 7, Facundo Campazo. 9, Nicolás Brusino. 12, Leandro Bolmaro. Y 14, Gabriel Deck. Vamos a conocer los 5 iniciales de Uruguay. Número 10, Emiliano Serres. 14, Joaquín Rodríguez. Número 20, Pablo Gómez. 25, Santi Vescovi. Y 59, Joaquín Taboada.
Se la soltás a Gaby. ¿Sí? Brusi, cuando viene Gaby, backdoor, Lea subís. ¿Sí? Facu el primer bloqueo para Brusi. Fran el segundo. Lea, mirás acá, salvo que se queda recontra enganchado. El de Brusi está solo para tirar. Si no, Tortu lo saca Facu y posteamos. ¿Sí? Después cuando posteamos, Fran, estás abajo. Sí, Lea, quédate arriba y podemos buscar un corte. Pero juega Gaby, juega Gaby.
1, 2, 3.
Argentina.
Atento al zipper touch. Si van mucho cambio de hombre, vamos bastante de indirecta y slip. Dale.
Fuerte, vamos. 1, 2, 3.
Uruguay.
Yes, Campazzo off right, and Uruguay in light blue and Argentina in dark blue. Both long-range shots are off to get us started here. Strong attack. Leandro Bomado really slashing to the basket, and that's a wonderful wraparound athletic layup, using the basket as an extra defender. Bomado at the line. First FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifiers for Bomado. Played in the 2022 FIBA America, so has top-level national team experience. Argentina under all sorts of putting all sorts of pressure on Uruguay. Joaquim Rodriguez, key player, 27 years old, born made in '94. They are going to key on him and not give him a moment's peace, I'm sure. Nice screen, he gets the and shots up, deep three is off, but long rebound by Cedes. Nice pass inside, attacking the heart of the defense. Attacking the heart of the defense. And Argentina lead 3-2. .8:31 remaining in the first. Early stages of this titanic clash. Foul by Joaquim Rodriguez. Bomado. Bounce pass in. All the way across, extra pass. Campazzo, sidestep off the dribble. Nothing but net, and Argentina off and running. And the magician, top assist man, just shows he can still knock down the shots when required. Joaquin Taboada goes right off the screen. Left hand is good. Nothing but net. A little bit Chris Mullen-esque with the way he shoots that. That's wonderful to watch. 2 points for Taboada, and attacking the glass, the dark blue of Argentina. Wide open, standstill three is off for Campazzo. Look at the rebound from Bomado, and from Francisco Cafaro. He leads the rebounding for Argentina at 8 rebounds, and he's second in scoring. Attempted pass inside. Inside again, I just couldn't get it to go, Cafaro. But Uruguay turn it over. It's just the pressure, the expectation, the occasion when Argentina are in your hometown, or whether you're on the road or as well, when they've got their stars as well that have been so influential for so many years. Brescino. Can't leave him alone. You can't sleep on Brescino either. Nice defense, little double team action there. Brescino is and shots up at the end of the shot clock from Deck, leading scorer for Argentina in these qualifiers. Spin baseline. Oh, nice bounce pass. And the finish. Beautiful pass from Cedes to Gomez. Pablo Gomez with the finish. Nice interaction by Uruguay. If you're just joining us, Argentina in dark blue. On offense at the moment, attacking the basket to our left. Shots up the Deck. He will just take far away that set shot. Left hand shot is short. These teams will fire away. Bomado. Penetrate, kick. Campazzo, extra pass. Nice crossover, and always moving without the ball, Brasino. A lot of experience now, Nicolas Brasino. Played a long time in the Basketball Champions League in Europe, in Spain, at the highest level in Europe. And Serres, crowd don't like that. And that was just, again, just cutting the baseline. And Bommardo had a target and he found it. So Campazzo, great to see him playing in these summer windows. Campazzo, left hand finish. The magician weaving his wand and finishes with the left hand at the bucket off 2 feet. Argentina double the Uruguay score on the road here in a match that they would desperately want to win. They had a poor showing at home last time these two teams met. 44-61 they lost, but with no Deck or Campazzo. Uruguay trying to find an opening. Nice fake attack, floater off the glass. That is beautiful. Santiago Vescovi with the mask. 11.5 points a game. And showing exactly why Uruguay need to hang about. Deck fires. It's a set shot and flat, and look at the power and the aggression. There is no love lost between these two proud basketball nations. Baseline inbounds, Campazzo. Oh, just can't get it to go, Deck. Shots up and it's good. Uruguay starting to tick. Joaquim Rodriguez. That's 3 points, 1 of 2 from 3. Almost a steal. Uruguay a step quicker now on defense. Campazzo hits the Deck. Deck to Campazzo. Campazzo trying to break free. Look at this shot. Oh my! Put a bit of sauce on that one, did Facundo. Vescovi. Oh, beautiful finish. Nice play, and Gomez again, the recipient of just moving without the ball. Penetrate kick, and I think there's a push in Uruguay. I don't like that either, the fans. Bommardo goes left-hand dribbling, attacks off the hesitation, and that's a good call. But Gomez was not in good defensive position there. Uruguay number 20. Gomez, first foul. Rodriguez heads to the bench. He needs to stay locked in tonight. No Fittipaldo. He's been a long time servant, but again, other young players coming through. Fittipaldi has been the level that is needed to succeed, and these young explosive players coming through. Andrea Bommardo, he's come into play. Playing for Milano in Italy in the EuroLeague, and Serie A. Vescovi, left-hander, trying to break free. He's now got Deck on him. Nice pass. Can they get the finish, Uruguay? Trying to get on the far side. Campazzo, bounce past Deck. And that's a nice finish in transition. You cannot take your eye off this, especially when you've got the pace of passing and speed of thought of Facundo Campazzo. Vescovi, back to Vescovi. Inside, good position, but they get the ball knocked loose. Deck pushes it ahead. Left-hand finish again. Francisco Cafaro is causing all sorts of issues under the Uruguay basket. 16.5 points a game, 8 rebounds, his second and first respectively for Argentina in these qualifiers. 1.5 assists as well. 71.4% from the free throw line, playing in Girona in Spain. Been playing for the national team since the Olympics in 2021. Played in the America Cup last year, 9 points a game, just under 5 rebounds and 1 assist. Maybe All-Star 5 in the Basketball Champions League Americas as well. Second in the FIBA America Cup in 2022. So, excuse me, 2025. In last year's tournament, they were second. So 21-13, Argentina where they want to be, in charge of the game. Just can't get open. Lucas Capalbo trying to find an opening. Bamoro out and Rochinho in. And Nicola Omoli. Straight to the free throw line. Points a game, just over 4.5 rebounds, 1.3 assists, and he's just 3 of 8 from the free throw line so far in the tournament. Played in all 4 games. His best outing, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist versus Panama. Well, that looks a pretty confident stroke. They're going to need players coming off the bench here, Uruguay, giving them a spark, and that's just what Omoli has done. The crowd really into this. And ball knocked loose. There's a lot of pressure put on the superstar, that is Nicolas Laprovitola. And Uruguay get the turnover. Hasn't played since the 2023 World Cup qualifiers, Laprovitola. Whistle. Fake handoff there by Iglesias, but there was a lot of contact underneath us. Knocks down another free throw. He's a free agent at the moment. Played in the America Cup qualifiers and the pre-Olympic pre-qualifying tournament in 2023. And in the Basketball Champions League Americas in 2025. Just to mention his FIBA involvement. Long range shot is in and out. Good team rebounding there by Uruguay. Uruguay in light blue, Argentina dark blue. Lucas Capalbo. What a bounce pass. That is outstanding. And the recipient, Joaquin Rodriguez. And he is given a big thank you to his teammate, as I would if I just received that pass. That's outstanding play by Uruguay. They're back in this, down by 3. Timeout, Argentina. Stats going through from both teams. Uruguay 5 of 6 from 3, outstanding. 6 of 10, doing a great job there. Argentina 2 of 6 and 5 of 10. And looking at that pass from Cabalbo. Well, it was Cabalbo 2. It may well have been. It's 18-21. And Argentina attack. Deck just can't get airball there. Great job by Uruguay. Another good pass. Rodriguez. Outside 3 is open, just off. Good look though from Uruguay. Marcos. Open 3 is off. And Uruguay last minute of the first quarter. It's just bubbling nicely. Martin Brocas is in, back outside, good ball movement, but good closing out, making space, left to the left. And Brocas a little bit too much. What a character Martin Brocas is. Well, he's got inside position on Juan Fernandez, but 5.5 rebounds a game. You can see why he gets to the balls. 8 points, 2 assists. The 27-year-old. Argentina at the line. Second one is good. Juan Fernandez. High octane game as Gabriel Deck comes out for a break and they almost steal that. Vescovi gets control of the ball. Closing moments of the first quarter. Uruguay, nice pass. That's beautiful play again. A really nice high-low action. Gonzalez Iglesias getting the pass from Brocas. Just moving without the ball, getting in behind the defense. Both teams in team fouls. Iglesias is first in blocks with just under 1 block a game and 1.5 steals is good enough for third. And Iglesias 2 of 2 from the free throw line coming into this game. Nothing but net. And this game is really heating up now. Makes both free throws, full court pressure. But Prashinha comes all the way back to to get the offense started for Argentina, who can take the last shot of this quarter as the whistles ring out here. Penetrate kick, Brashino, shooter is good for three. How many times has he made that shot? Shots up, and oh, that was so close from Nicola Pomeli. End of the first, Uruguay 20, Argentina on the back of that Brashino 3, 25. Pulsating first quarter here. Montevideo, Argentina and Uruguay. They're first and second in the group, and you can hardly separate them in this big, big clash. Some of the highlights. And they really have moved well without the ball. 5 assists in that quarter for Uruguay. Argentina with the 3. The leading scorer is Pablo Gomez. And Brashino with that final 3 in the corner. Just where he'd want to be taking it. Courtside 8091, scan the QR code and get access to all the qualifiers around the world, the Americas, Africa, Europe and Asia. It is wall-to-wall basketball qualifiers all around the world, and pretty much 24 hours a day, depending on where you are in the world. Saturday is the only day really where there's just the qualifiers from Africa, but all the other days started Thursday and will finish, depending on where you are, early hours of Tuesday morning or Monday evening in the Americas. And that's where we are here in Montevideo, Uruguay. Joaquim Taboada is about to inbound, and the second quarter is underway. If you're just joining us, it's the World Cup qualifiers, the road to Qatar for the 2027 edition. Uruguay unbeaten in this first round group. This is the penultimate game day of the first round. There will be another window later in the summer, which will be the first game day 1 and 2 of the second round. Push ahead, Argentina in possession, and they attack baseline. Inside, ball's loose, step through, wide open 3 in the corner is off by Gonzalo Kubala. And a really strong attack there. And Vescovi just taking a moment. One volley came across. And Vescovi at the line. 11.5 points a game, 70% from the line in these qualifiers, and he just misses that, the lefty. 38% from 3, so having a really strong qualifiers. 2.5 steals a game, the man in the mask. He leads Uruguay with that stat. With full court pressure again by Argentina. Trying to get shooters open, but and the crowd really not liking that call, but Juan Fernandez trying to roll to the basket and was impeded, according to the officials, but not according to the bulk of the crowd in here tonight. And well, there's a lot of physicality here. Juan Fernandez creating space for himself there. Push shot is good. Really nice play from Juan Marcos. He leads the team with 2 steals a game. Argentina, but a nice little shot in the lane there for the guard. Gonzalez Iglesias diving to the basket. Volley with the foul. Uruguay 6 points down at home. Big crowd in tonight. Shots up, they can't get it to go. Good defense from Argentina. Marcos pushes ahead, Brashino, nice fake, gets open and just short, but look who's there, Volley, with a nice offensive rebound. Volley. Rakas passes, then tries to set a screen. He's just occupying Brashino there in the post. Iglesias, attack. Fade away, Jay, that's tough. Just not able to get the open shot they want. Nice job by Argentina on the defense. Second quarter action, World Cup qualifiers, game day 5. These teams will play again on Sunday. Uruguay will play Cuba here in Montevideo. And Panama, Argentina will be the other game in Panama City a little bit later that evening. 29-21, Campazzo back in, goes left. Throws the ball, there was an open player at the top, but he had to throw it up. Again, Vescovi, out of control. The crowd don't like it, but I think it's a good call. He's not in control as he attacks the basket. That's smart play. He's got to be looking to, again, it's the second time now. He's got to see that defender in front of him, maybe slow down. Like a certain Argentinian would have done in for San Antonio Spurs, and just slow down, Euro step round the defender. It was a lefty as well, of course. Campazzo. Campazzo just can't get that floater to go. Baseline drive, oh, nice play, and the finish! And Joaquin Rodriguez loves that play, and so does everybody, pretty much everybody here in Montevideo. Manu Ginobili, of course, I'm referring to, that may have dealt with that offensive situation a bit different to Vescovi. But this is the current generation of Uruguay players. They are doing a great job in this first round of qualification, but they want to keep it going. All results carry over to the second round, where 3 new teams will await to play home and away fixtures. And Rodriguez looking super confident. Campazzo. Good spacing. Balmano. They get the steal. Rodriguez enjoying his evening. Takes the three, makes the three! Rodriguez with a wonderful three-point shot. And there's a foul on Gonzalo Corbalan. Corbalan at the line. Argentina leading by 2. He's off.
Cambio número 45, Matteo Bianchi.
To 27. Second free throw made. Yanchi in. Matteo Yanchi for Uruguay. Escobar. Looking for options. Rodriguez is one of those. Just a touch long. And a nice job by Matteo Yanchi just coming in. 2'5". Young player. 24 years old. Yanchi. Just gives him another big body. Looking to set the screen for Vescovi. Good job by Campazzo. Vescovi, he makes it with the left hand. That's better, under control. And with Campazzo in close attendance, that's a big time play. Vescovi, 5 points off the dribble. Provitola can't get that to go. And he's in big trouble now. And they get it in. So Matteo Yanchi and Uruguay have taken the lead. Well, you could tell that from the noise of the crowd. Argentina called timeout. We're into the last minute of the second quarter. And the crowd, they are looking happy. Bridging only a couple of issues to sort out here.
Estamos un poco trabados en ataque y está bien. ¿Por qué? Porque ellos están jugando con un poco más de energía que nosotros ahora mismo. ¿Okay? ¿Qué pasa? Cuando te trabas en ataque hay que defender mejor. ¿Sí? Te trabas en ataque, no pasa nada. Defendemos mejor, corremos en transición y podemos manejar el juego de nuevo. ¿Okay? Ahí se nos muere la ofensiva. Eso es lo que tenemos que combatir. ¡Hago! Siguiente acción.
Big players here for Argentina. And they produce a big display. But at the moment, Uruguay looking good. Great bounce pass, good recognition. Yanchi had a big advantage on Nicolas Laprovitola. Good seal, post up. Cavado couldn't get back. He's had a good, really nice couple of minutes since coming on. Stays on the floor. Press, a lot of pressure, but they've broken it. Provitola, Deck attacks. Nice right hand, underhand finish from the left. And Gabriel Deck, he just accumulates points and accumulates good situations offensively. He is the leading scorer for Argentina in these World Cup qualifiers. Yanchi turns. Excuse me, that was Ceres. Apologies to Emilia Ceres. Deck against Vescovi. He has the advantage. Cafaro causing havoc underneath the basket. Nice pass from Deck.
Segunda falta personal número 25, Santiago Beco. Cuarta correcta de Uruguay. Teams in team fouls. Cafaro. 16.5 points a game, 8 rebounds. He is one of the key players for this team. Played the 2 games against Cuba. He's up to 6 points, 4 of 4 from the line. Playing for Club Basket Girona in Spain. Uruguay trying to get position. Sedes into the corner. It's just short. Big rebound from Deck. Again, the crowd are not happy, but Uruguay do enough to get it back. Great defense. Muskovic just slows for a moment. Jad step. Segunda falta personal número 7, Facundo Campazzo. Ya colectivos Argentina. $35-34 to Uruguay. Campazzo looking for a handoff, he gets it. La Provatola passes it around. Great effort. The Deck are putting him under all sorts of pressure. Nice bounce pass. This is really good play from Argentina, but Campazzo with the air ball, and Campazzo gets hit in the face, shots up, and it's good. Lucas Capalmo, and Uruguay extend the lead. Campazzo, oh, he nearly makes it, and he's been told it's the foul was before the shot. Such a switched on player. Campazzo at the line. What can be said about this player and the Uruguay fans? In 3 of the 4 previous games, 12 points a game, 2 rebounds, 6.7 assists, 7 of 9 from the free throw line. 3-point lead. Both teams in team fouls. Uruguay trying to remain perfect at the top of the group. Slowed down, and they just can't get it to go, Cabalbo. Great, that is a great matchup. Campazzo, give, go. And just getting surrounded. Here comes Uruguay. Playing front foot defense, attack. That is glorious play. Attacking the closeout. Emiliano Sedes, leading scorer for Uruguay, gets 2 more there. He's up to 4.
Deck at the line. This is the first. It's 83% from the line up until this game. Drains the second. 17 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists for the qualifiers so far for Deck. Inside. Yancey, he's really closely guarded this time. Nice screen. An attack into the corner. Turn. Oh, that is so good. Matteo Yancey, he is playing just inspired basketball off the bench. Campazzo. Bomaro. Rossino looking inside. Great, nice pass, but I think that's offensive foul, and Rodriguez is just playing at such a high level of intensity and defense. Playing, just fronting. And a little push there from Cafaro. Following in the footsteps of the great Argentines. Silver in 2002 and 2019 at the FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifiers. Silver at America in 2025. Let's listen into the timeouts.
Estamos colectiva, estamos bien, vamos a cerrarlo bien. Cuando tenemos las opciones las tomamos, no abramos tiros fáciles. Están haciendo step con él. Un step agresivo. Vamos, un alto línea. Así, Emi, anda acá. Mateo, venís, pero vas al short roll. Y vos, Emi, barrés por abajo. Nicola y Lucas para o penetrar o tirar, ¿eh? ¿Está bien? ¡Vamos! ¿Sí? Pará, Nicola. Él va a jugar, perdón, Lucas, él va a jugar este pick. Si no está el pase a Mateo, tenés que aparecer vos, ¿oíste?
It's a good run of play by Uruguay. Elbow. With that open three. And a nice screen. And then this is really tough. No boxing out, and Matteo Yancey making the most of it. 2 minutes remaining. Uruguay, 6-point advantage here at home. Montevideo. In the Antel Arena. Nice putt. Wow. And, wow, Argentina just switched off defensively there. 6 points for Ceres. He is the leading scorer for Uruguay. That's a lot of contact. Deck not giving Argentina an inch, but that's beautiful play by Leandro Bomaro. Bounce pass, but good reaction there by Argentina. And Ceres had the ball turned, ripped away from him, and Campazzo draws the foul, and he'll head to the free throw line. At the line. All-Star 5 in the 2022 America Cup. That wasn't an All-Star 5 caliber free throw though. Second at the second pre-qualifying tournament, first in the FIBA World Cup 2022. All the big moments, 2019, second at the FIBA Basketball World Cup. I remember commentating on Campazzo, Argentina, in Wuhan in China. A wonderful experience for us all to see the magician close up. 2017, second FIBA World Cup. Representing his country all the way back to 2012 in South America's championships, as the World Cup was called then. It's 5'10", 5-point lead for Uruguay. Lot of contact. 45 years old now. The ball's loose and so much physicality. And Coach Argentina just got to keep his cool because Argentina are going to step it up. They are going to step up. And Howdy has got a technical foul, and this is where the coaching staff and the players have got to stay cool, because you know that Argentina are going to come with a big push. Juan Marcos with the free throws up to 3 points. Marcos, well inside the last minute. Marcos guarded by Vescovi. Such high tempo this basketball game, so aggressive. Inside. Nice step through by Cafaro. Should be a 7. This is the second, and Uruguay get the rebound. 5 of 6 from the line. 3-point lead for Uruguay. They will really want to be leading when they go into Taboada. And they just can't get the shot off there. Nicola Momoli, and the shot's up for Argentina right on the buzzer of half-time, but it's no good. And these two great nations in the Americas, FIBA region, just 3 points between them. Uruguay 44, Argentina 41. These teams are first and second in this group in the first round, penultimate game day. Here's the let's look at Uruguay. 13 of 18 from 2, 72%. 3 of 14 from 3. Both teams have just made three-pointers. 19 rebounds for Argentina, 9 assists for Uruguay, and 6 turnovers for Uruguay. Rodriguez 11, Cedes 6, Gomez 6 for Uruguay. Campazzo, Cafaro, Olmaro 10, 7 and 7 for Argentina. We've got some highlights coming up for you. Well, it really has been back and forth. Uruguay holding both teams have had 8-point leads. Now it's a 3-point lead for Uruguay as they look to stay perfect. Rodriguez scoring, providing, and Deck attacking the basket. That's nice play as well by Emiliano Cedes. He is the leading scorer for Uruguay, and that's just a beautiful pass and attack. Uruguay with 9 assists in that first half. Argentina with 7. And again, another assist, another pass leading the basket. Nice screen, and again, Anchi, right place, right time. Well, we're here at half-time. Don't go anywhere. Enjoy the half-time entertainment. We'll see you the other side.
Oh, look at that. Cardoso going up for the jam. Pastore is the youngest, not Pacheco.
Static three-point shot, back iron for Campbell. And now a chance for the out-and-out largest lead off the back of that miss. And that's what it can cost you.
Argentina, they've been giving up the lanes as the drive and finish is good. Little shrug of the shoulders from Cafaro.
Big attack right the way down the runway.
Nice work here from, oh, what a block! The tyrant!
Oh, what a powerful move down low, Malzinha. Cal Malzinha truly is a Skywalker.
Alley-oop is thrown up and thrown down. Super pass and jammed home by RJ Melendez.
Swatted again by Wiseman, his third block of the game. Roddy the other way, lobs it up. Wiseman the alley-oop finish. A 1-2 punch by the United States.
And how about that going for the rim rocker and denied with Santos. What a rejection. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Malzinha goes up for the alley-oop jam. My, oh my.
to me.
Go attacks to close out, feeds Bruno inside.
Fills it up. It's all right.
Back to Montevideo. And, Argentina game leaders, Campazzo leading the way on points. 7.6 rebounds. Pardon, 10 points, 1 assist, 1 rebound, turnover and a steal. Not his finest performance yet, but there's plenty of time for Argentina magician to take over this game. Lapropatola has not got into the game yet. No points, 6 6 minutes of action. Back in the national team fold. How they could do with him to start to fill up the stat sheet, certainly from a shooting perspective. Vildoza as well. Today, probably be in the rotation, maybe personal injury. Rose has played in all 4 of the games, and there's Gabriel Deck as well. Local fans absolutely loving it today. Proud of their Uruguay basketball team, and why not 4-0 in this qualifying group, having already beaten Uruguay. They beat Argentina once this qualifying campaign. Crowd enjoying this spectacle, having Argentina in town in Montevideo at the Antel Arena. 3 pointers made by Argentina, 3 of 15 and 3 of 14 Uruguay. Rodriguez 11 points. Rodriguez, as he has been throughout this campaign, 11 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 18 efficiency. He is way ahead of anybody else, just playing with such intensity and that will to try and get past an Argentina team that know how to win and how to go through these qualifiers. 11 points, 3 assists, 7 rebounds in one half of basketball. He's heading for a double-double, that's for sure. He's averaging 19 points a game, 6.5 rebounds, 6 assists. I mean, outstanding. 29 points against Panama back in 1st of December. 29, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. Is he heading for that sort of number again? There's Joaquin Tabayada. It's up the lefty. Uruguay. Santiago Vescovi. Some tough minutes as well.
Medio más Joaquín en el tráfico.
Con Joaquín suelto, con Joaquín suelto.
No.
Lo mandamos a suelto al pin, transición. Suelto alto, Fran. En todos los pines suelto. O sea,
a Joaquín, si lo podemos mandar, si lo podemos mandar a izquierda, mejor, en el suelto, ¿sí? Acuérdense que cuando estamos en suelto necesitamos más gap, un poquito más cerrado, ¿ok? Escuchá, vamos 2 arriba. Facu mano a mano con Lea, pick and pop. Facu, te vas, te saca ahí, hace pick and pop Gaby para tiro, si no juega acá con Brusi, ¿ok?
Vamos atrás,
Escuchá, en el poste bajo tenemos mismatch con Lea, que tiene 2 fouls. Vamos en línea. Todo cerrado. Dale.
¿Qué hacen esto? Campazo sube el 5, pone la bola y juegan una tijera para un gol rápido. ¿Está bien? Van a cambiar de hombre. Cambian de hombre. ¡1, 2, 3, Uruguay! Dale, viejo, dale.
So we're just moments from getting underway here. Child just speaking with the official. He's already had 1 technical foul. So quarter number 3, here we go. If you're just joining us, Argentina in the dark blue. Campazzo fakes. Back out to the other side, now baseline attack and the throwdown by Nicolas Brasino. Wonderful play and a good pass to the corner to allow Brasino to attack along the baseline from Campazzo. Taboada, Uruguay need to be ready. Strong. Vescovi needs to come back out and relocate. Rodriguez stopped by Deck. Shots up, shots in. That was a shot from the clouds, from the gods. The Uruguayan basketball gods for Rodriguez over the outstretched hand of Gabriel Deck. Big time play for Rodriguez. Deck, penetrate, kick. Campazzo surveys the scene. That's a deep position by Cafaro, who is blocked unceremoniously. Rodriguez in high-low. They bring it back out, Taboada. Vescovi. Crossover goes left. A lot of contact, can't get it to go. And Ceres couldn't get the rebound for Uruguay. Deck, left-hand finish. He is point A to point B in rapid time. What a ball game. 7 points. 3 of 9 from the field, but here just keep firing away. Shots up the lefty, Vescovi just off. Nice rebound, Nicolas Brasino. Deck, 9 point forward. Campazzo, what a 1-2 punch for Argentina. That was a hard screen from the corner, is good for 3. And Leonardo Balmaro wide open with the catch and shoot. Argentina take the lead. Rodriguez having to handle the ball as well as doing so much. 10 seconds on the shot clock, they go again, over the halfway line. Step back, shots up, long, and Rodriguez having to do all of that himself. Argentina, they turn it over, really uncharacteristic there. Good elevation and throwdown. And that is as high a three-pointer as you'll see anywhere in the FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifiers this window. Taboada just attacking the defense and drawing the foul. First team foul for Argentina. A disruptive foul as described on the live stats. Vescovi to Rodriguez. Comes off the screen. Has to go step back, high arcing 3. That's tough. Tough shot. Deck attacks, hesitates, attacks. All the way to the basket, downhill. And Argentina by 3. Argentina by 1 because Vescovi comes straight back at you. Fantastic players on show. Well, that's a great pass over the top. And Cafaro with the dunk at the whistle first. Rodriguez with the foul. Nice pass from Belmaro. Rodriguez having to come out, third foul. Normally will have to play big like he did in the first half. Deck back to Bomano. The hit between the legs, knocks the 3 down. He is putting in some big moments, Leandro Balmaro. Argentina by 4, 13 points, 2 of 2 from 3 for Balmaro. Vescovi, can Uruguay react? Inside, step through, no good. Here comes Balmaro, one-handed pass. Deck brings it out. Spacing, Campazzo into the near side corner. Balmaro, elbow J is good, and he's taking over this game for Argentina and forces Uruguay into a quick timeout. Crossover in total control and in full flow. Leandro Balmaro. Timeout, Uruguay.
Bueno, vamos a retomar. Salieron con otra agresividad, tenemos que armarnos más en la ejecución. retomemos de a una bola, no hay salvadores del equipo, a partir del equipo, no hay renunciamientos en las transiciones defensivas. Dale vos, vamos a subir un poquito más el tono. ¿Cuántos foul hicimos? Un foul y recibimos 14 puntos. Vamos, un foul y 14 puntos. Si hacemos cambios más agresivos, se les abre. Hey, están ahora buscando la canaleta, vamos a cortar eso. Si es pick and roll, jugamos para él, para Santi. Vamos acá. Vamos 1 a 1 abajo. Jugala vos con Nicola. Abrí, se hace el step con él. ¿Oíste? Y para penetrar. Dale.
Well, Argentina coming out strong in this. Third quarter, it'll be 14-5. 9-point lead. And now, 6-point lead in the game. Uruguay, can they retaliate? Vescovi needs to take control of the offense. They need to be ready to shoot as well. Just wasn't ready and hit the back rim and deck. And knocked away. Vescovi pushes it ahead. And defensive foul, 2 shots incoming, and Campazzo wanted the offensive foul. Nice job. That's not square on as Emiliano Cedes attacks the basketball, putting up some really big numbers. They're forward 2'6". Years old now. The leading scorer in these qualifiers. His first free throw of the game. It's the second. Uruguay got to hang tough here if they're going to stay with the world-ranked number 8 Argentina, who have got their key players playing. You can see Fittipaldo on the bench. Uruguay not playing today. Rashino fakes, attacks the closeout. Deck does have an open 3, and he drains it, nothing but net. Excellent read and react and recognition from Rashino as well. Let's go, 8-point lead from Argentina. They're back up to their biggest lead of the game. Vescovi steps into a 3, can't get it to go. That's a massive rebound by Cafaro. And it's all Argentina at the moment. The Atal Arena has gone very quiet. Deck attacks, penetrate, kick, Rashino, favourite spot, just off. And here comes Bomeli. And that's really nice play. Beautiful move without the ball by Emiliano Cedes. To 9 points. And it's a 6-point lead, and the crowd getting back into it. They need to be right with the Uruguay team to beat this Argentina team. Baumara, elbow J is short. And now Uruguay just stepping up the defense. Vescovi drawing Juan Marcos in. Number 26 on July 6th. It's 7 points, 3 assists a game for Argentina. Two games he's played. Now Argentina need to get the ball in, and they do. Vescovi to Rojas. Push shot from Rojas is no good. Good defense from Argentina, taking away the better options. Good pass. All the defense got drawn to the ball, and then Gabriel Deck to step towards the basket. He's up to 14 points. Averaging 17 points a game. #1 for Argentina in that statistic category. Vescovi in rhythm off the dribble, responds with a 3. He's up to 10 points, 1 of 6 from 3, but can that be key and push Uruguay back towards extra pass Deck? Puts it back out to where it just come from. Marcus, high arcing 3, just short, and here come Uruguay. Vescovi. Almost stolen, back to Vescovi. Wide open 3, big, and it's good, and down, and finds the bottom of the net, and Uruguay are jumping. The players, the crowd, the coaching staff, Uruguay are back, and that's taken a lot of character, a lot of resilience, because Argentina came really hard in that third quarter. And now Uruguay find themselves right back in this ball game. Timeout, Argentina.
Si se ponen en zona, ¿sí? Jugamos un away touch, ¿sí? Away touch. Vuelen el touch. Juan, bloquea hacia afuera, ¿sí? Bloquea hacia afuera, tenemos el tiro de la esquina, o el 2x1 acá, o el pase atrás, ¿ok? Dale. Vamos a cerrar el cuarto. Estamos defendiendo.
Job from Uruguay getting back in this game. Just in the end got a wide open 3. Argentina couldn't cover all the options, and Ceres, the big man, the leading scorer for Argentina, 19.5 points a game, drained the 3. 1 of 2 from 3 points. 60%, 6 of 10 from behind the arc. Coming into this game. In this qualification campaign. On day 5 of round 1. Round 2 to follow, starting in the next window, which will be at the end of August. First window of 2 more games that we play. And there's a definite foul there on Bomado. Too much physical defense from Rojas, but he's uncompromising. And he got drawn out into an area where he didn't really want to be. So they're good at the moment. Just over 2 minutes remaining in the third. A really good one here at Montevideo. And nice roll to the basket, and the foul on Fernandez. The crowd again don't like it. They don't like any, obviously don't like any call, but They seem to take even more of an exception to that play. With the foul. Fernandez at the line. Drains the three. Three or four from the free throw line. All his points accumulated from the charity stripe. Rocas, hands off. Romilly, inside, outside. That is a circus shot. Wow, what control and imagination there from Romilly. And that's how Uruguay got to play. Up to 5 points personal with creativity and instinct. Marcos controlling things for Argentina. Fake, short jump shot incoming, and it's nothing but net from Rashino. That's bread and butter for Argentina's number 9. 9 points. Romilly. 4-point lead for Argentina. Uruguay have got to stay together here. Free throw line, Jay off the glass. And no foul on Lucas Capalvo. Immediate attack, penetrate, kick. Trying to get an opening. Rashino. Marcos. There's the opening, wide open, and good for 3. And Bomado is having a ball game. 18 points for Bomado. Closing stage of the third quarter. Open 3 now for Ceres. He just can't quite get down. 7-point lead for Argentina. And they get another score and extend that lead. Biggest lead from either team, 8 points. Seconds remaining. Prigioni. In comes La Profitola. And he makes something happen right now. Hasn't played many minutes this evening. 6 minutes so far. Oh, that's fantastic. Brilliant decoy from La Profitola. And they get the bucket from Bomado. Can't leave him open. He is dynamic at the moment. He's up to 20 points personal. 9-point lead for Argentina at the end of the third. 60 Uruguay, 69 Argentina. There's the statistics. Argentina 64% from 2, 33% from 3, 7 of 21, 73% from the line, 16 of 22, 10 of 13 from Uruguay. Barmara is playing so well, just took over the game at 3. And elbow jumps and then decked with that 3 as well. Nice play from Ceres. Scobie again, just chances. Standstill shot from another angle. Romilly, look at this. That is incredible. He goes goes with his left and then he just shoots it with his right hand, and then in the corner, Bormado. Just keep an eye on him. 20 points, 7 of 9 from the field, 3 of 3 from 3, 4 of 6 from 2. Scan the QR code, courtside 89, 8091, available via zone as well. And you'll get all the FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifiers around the world, and more. You subscribe, select the player you want, enjoy the action. Uruguay have got to come back again. Beat Argentina handily the first time they played, 44-61 in Argentina, game day 3. Argentina's only loss in this group, and Argentina will want to return the favour here in Montevideo. Different looking Argentina team this time out. Uruguay, can they muster a comeback? Last 10 minutes of regulation. Rojas, hand-off action, and foul away from the ball. And Machino not wanting to let Rodriguez get open. He's got to get used to this. Key player on the scout now, Rodriguez, with everything he does. Second leading scorer at 19 points a game for Uruguay. 14 tonight, closely guarded by Machino. Turnover, but almost a turnover. It hit the foot of the defender. And Prigioni knows a thing or two about defense and offense, to be honest. Challenged the call and then has stood back and let the game continue. Rokas looking for a handoff, makes the pass to Vescovi, sets the screen. That jump shot is good, and you've got to love the way Vescovi plays. It does remind you of another left-handed Argentinian superstar. Maybe not quite got the height. Almost a steal. Up from Vitola, almost. They do get it. Here comes Pomoli, and the foul, and the crowd get into it, and it's all about the defense. Hard foul.
Argentina sigue Facundo con paso, 12 de Adrián Bormado.
Line. Ginobili. A fantastic player. Just led the way. And Olympics as well, 2004. Pomoli, 6 points. But this is the current crop, led by Campazzo at 35 years old. And Marcos at 26. Marcos is trying to get him open. Behind the back, attacks. Nice pass into the corner. Campazzo, left hand sidestep. Just can't get it to go. Here goes Uruguay. Vescovi crosses over, right hand and deck. Wanting to stop that play in transition early. Not wanting Uruguay to get this crowd on their feet with a big transition play. There's Luis Scholar as well. Hard foul on Rojas. Left-hand attack, and Fernandez uncompromising. Strong defense. Just again, on the move. Left-hand finish. energy is huge. He's averaging 8 points, 5.5 rebounds, 2 assists, played in all 4 of these World Cup qualifiers. Just 1 of 3 from the line. Now 1 of 5 from the line. Just got to keep going. Rocas comes out to Campazzo and gets back to Fernandez in a hurry. Campazzo, penetrate, kick, shots up, and it's off for Corvalán. Here comes Fernandez in the open floor, pushes ahead. They need to have a good look. Rocas has got a good look, and he finishes, and he gets the 2 points a different way on that offense. Having missed the 2 previous free throws, 2 points. They've got to use all their options, and when there's a mismatch, get it to that mismatch quickly. Campazzo. Rivers to his left. Screen offered. Campazzo goes right. Campazzo. They're attacking. The defense is swarming. Campazzo, can he silence the crowd? And they get an extra shot. 14 seconds. Again, Deck attacks, crossover, spin. And they brilliant defense. Swarming. Suffocating defense from the light blue of Uruguay. Vescovi wanted to shoot it before he had it. Vescovi, oh, what a move! What a move from Vescovi. Santiago Vescovi. He leads this team in steals with 2.5 steals a game, 11.5 points a game. And that's why you need Vescovi involved. Goes left, such concentration. 6'2", but he is playing with the heart of a lion. Time out. Argentina just cannot shake Uruguay. Uruguay unbeaten in this group. This is their biggest test so far. Where are they? Without Bruno Fittipaldi, who is there in their huddles and supporting the team the best he can, but not on the floor tonight. This is about the next player up mentality. Prigioni, his coaching staff, amongst them Herman Mandela. British fans will know Mandela for his time at Manchester Basketball. Some highlights. And it's all been Uruguay. Fernandez pushing the ball ahead. Rodriguez, excuse me. And they just go inside to Rocas. 2-point lead. They've come back from 9 down. 7-point run. With a full court defense by Vescovi. And that's up. Almost double team, and this turned into double team. Deck. Still Deck. Time running down into the last 10 seconds. All the way across. Great pass over the top. And that is textbook from one side of the floor to the other. And 5-point lead restored. Corvalán, 4 points, 40 minutes. For Gonzalo Corvalán, shots up and it's just short. Great rebound, and here comes Argentina. Reacting out of the timeout. Deck. Campazzo. Campazzo dancing with the basketball. Goes left. Rocas is trying to contain him. And they have contained him. And Rodriguez with the foul, and that's huge. Fourth foul. I mean, they had Campazzo wrapped up there. There's a lot of arm. 6:28 remaining. It's Uruguay's first foul of the quarter. Bomaro having a huge night. Goes left. Back outside, Deck. Breezes past Rocas all the way to the bucket. What a beautiful play, powerful but elegant at the same time. 74-67, that timeout, and the response is what Argentina are all about. What have Uruguay got left? On their home floor in Montevideo. Rodriguez, pass fake, gets blocked by Cavado, not in this house. Gonzalo Corbala, driving baseline, and it's fouled. Really good minutes by Corbala, 4 points. Player, 4 years old, playing at San Pablo Burgos in Spain, former Basketball Champions League champions, two-time Basketball Champions League champions in Europe. Campazzo to Bomado. Campazzo gets it back. Guarded by Vescovi. Goes right, pulls up, leans, knocks it down. That is vintage Campazzo, because he is from a fine vintage. 35 years young. The magician is breaking out here, and Uruguay have a 10-point deficit. That is big time. And he shot the ball, and he knew he had to get it off in double quick time because Vescovi was right there. Just a centimetre of disconnection from defender to offence. And Campazzo makes Uruguay pay. Timeout, Uruguay. Lead. This plays on this week. Brilliant plays from both teams. Uruguay were down by 9, got it back to a 2-point deficit, and now 8-0 run for Argentina. But they're all delivering. Gonzalo Corbalan, Campazzo with the big 3, which forced the timeout. And Uruguay have to do it all again. Try and get back into this game. Has their resolve been broken by the Argentina and by Campazzo leading the charge? The fans need to keep in the game. Rodriguez fakes, steps through, tries to get the bucket. Will go to the line for 2 shots. He's just got to stay positive. He's going to get double teams. Pressure on him.
Cambia Uruguay, 45, Mateo Bianchi.
Back into the game. Rodriguez at the line. Zaragoza this season. Rodriguez. 8 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists there. The overall steal a game for Zaragoza. Just avoided relegation, sending Gran Canaria down from the top flight in Spain. Gabriel Deck plays in Spain, Real Madrid, of course. Barcelona last season for the last few years. 4 seasons, Deck. That's off from Celes. And Argentina stepping it up, 8-point lead. 4:40 remaining. Corbalan goes left. Penetrate, kick, deck, standstill, jump shot, flat. And Campazzo, right place, right time. He may only be 5'10". He's got great anticipation on that rebound. Step back three, concentration off. Another offensive rebound. Uruguay have got to anticipate that from long distance, it's science. The ball is going to rebound a long distance. Campazzo throws it up. Short, good play. Yancy with the rebound for Uruguay. They got one more push. Rodriguez hesitates. Back outside. Yancy was actually open underneath. Vescovi sizing up the three. He's going to step back. He's going to shoot it. Vestov, such a tough shot. Needs to do a lot of dribble moves to try and get open. Uruguay with 2 fouls to give. Argentina in team fouls. 6 of 26, 9 of 29 for three-pointers respectively. Uruguay and Argentina. Corbalan drives, fouled, scores! He is playing an outstanding game. San Pablo Burgos this season, Corbalan. 15 points a game. It's an 11-point lead for Argentina. Rodriguez. Rojas, he finishes with great touch around the hoop. Still there, 9-point lead, 3-possession game if you're going to deal in threes. Corbalan. And a push, just too physical. Must be pleased the way Argentina have gone about their business tonight. Corbalan, great resilience shown from both teams really. Corbalan dancing, attacks, penetrate, kick, Campazzo. What a beautiful play, great connection between the master, the teacher and the pupil. Corbalan delivering a perfect pass for Campazzo. 12-point lead for Argentina, the biggest lead of the ball game. Nothing doing there for Yanchi and Campazzo. They just stepped it up when they needed to. Bombardo, extra pass. Just getting a little bit touchy here. First time this evening, it's been a very physical ball game. Now considering coach's challenge here. It was a strong foul from Yanchi, but he didn't follow through, he just got his arm on the top of Juan Fernandez's shoulder, and Fernandez took exception to that. And Balmaro, well, Balmaro appeared to be peacemaker, but he actually barged Leandro Balmaro. A bit of contact as he came in to help up his teammate. Referees will have to sort this out just to make sure things don't overspill in the last couple of minutes of this ball game in regulation. Official review. Drive along the baseline by Bamado, and then he just gets Techi. There's a bit of pushing and shoving. I wonder if there'll be any technical fouls here. And she was not going to let Fernandez have an easy score. Just there, he's gone right over the shoulder. It maybe looks worse because Fernandez has ended up on the floor. Bamado is trying to ensure that nothing more happens. He just will come in here. What's what? He's just going to give Rodriguez a shoulder-to-shoulder contact as well, but referees are going to have to just deal with this. Appropriately. So just unsportsmanlike on Matteo Yanchi, so it's going to be 2 shots and possession. Review on that, so they've upgraded. Doesn't look as though they're taking any action regarding the melee that took place after the foul. 2 minutes, 9 seconds. Bamado as well, technical foul. Okay, well that's interesting. Because he appeared to be peacemaker. So technical foul from Rodriguez. So the referees did interpret what Bamado did was contact, so technical foul, and Fernandez knocks down the second shot, and it's all getting the crowd are totally into this. And the second shot was missed. Just remember, it's 61-44. Argentina are going to want to improve on that winning margin by Uruguay because they will want to top the group. That's a 17-point win for Uruguay last time these two teams met. Maybe have that in their sights. Strong. He's trying to reach across. Capazzo was off balance anyway. He's ended up on the floor. Capazzo will go to the line. 5th foul for Nicola Capazzo at the line. Another strong performance, 16 points, 4 rebounds, just 2 assists. And 2 steals for the Magician. Nothing but that. 7 of 9 from the free throw line coming into this ball game. Nice play, and Rodriguez with the score. 19 points, 6 of 12 from the field. Rodriguez, Campazzo in charge, directing traffic, telling Cafaro to go away. Bomado offers a screen. He goes to work, pulls up, can't get it to go. Here comes Uruguay. Vescovi. Nice pass. Oh, Rojas just can't get it to go. That would have been huge. 12-point lead, Argentina. Short J is good. Leandro Bomado and Argentina making a statement, honing in, trying to get to that 17 points, or bettering the 17 points deficit. They were beaten in Argentina by Uruguay on game day 3. Bomado continues to pour the points in. 22 points now. 5 of 7 from 2. 100% 3 of 3 from 3. 88-74, 14-point lead. In order to get top spot away from Uruguay, they will need to win by 18 points, no less. 17 will tie them. Difference on the head-to-head. Still one more game day to go for these two great nations. Cuba. Argentina will travel to Panama, so they can window on the road for Uruguay control the rest of the tempo of the rest of this game. Vescovi, he could be the man to do that. They need options. The defense is becoming really tough. Rojas against Campazzo. Left-hand finish. He knows how to maneuver his body and finish with that left hand. 6 points. For Martin Rojas. 12-point lead. Rodriguez. What a wonderful game he's played. And it's offensive foul, and Campazzo, so smart, never gives up on a play. And Rodriguez, frustrating for him, but total respect. I'm not sure about that. That's a tough call. He hadn't fully extended his arm. He's shown respect to Campazzo, but if we get another look at it, maybe from a different angle, I'm not sure how far he extended his arm there. It's 12-point lead for Argentina. Going to... It was a challenge, but it's interesting. That's Rodriguez's 5th foul. There is a head coach's challenge. If he hasn't extended his arm sufficiently, well, he's just trying to create space, and Campazzo's just waiting there. Really brave play. And he has sold it. And Rodriguez, I mean, he must look at Campazzo. I know they're opposing countries, but he must look at Facundo Campazzo as an absolute superstar, which he is. So to respect. I mean, Rodriguez has played great tonight. It'd be unfortunate if he has to exit on a play like that, but referee is right there, and that left arm was extended maybe sufficiently in order for the was worth it though. Rodriguez out of the game, 12-point lead for Argentina. In order for them to have the head-to-head on Uruguay at the top of this table, they need to win, or for it to be clear, they need to win by 18 and win their final game. Palmaro 22 points, Deck 4 assists, Cafaro 9 rebounds. He is the leading rebounder for Argentina at 2 minutes 7. Argentina win by 17, which was high, and they end up on the same record. Then go to points difference or points scored in order to separate them. Well, Argentina really have flexed their basketball muscles. They lead this final quarter by 3. They won the third quarter by 12, so 15-point turnaround in this second half. Having trailed by 3 at half-time, they lead by 12, and they threaten to go past that 17 points, but Uruguay have been able to hang on. Campazzo, Deck, quick fire, shot for 3, that's massive! And they know what they're trying to do here, Argentina. 91-76, that is huge. Campazzo and Deck connect. 19 points personal for Campazzo. Now Uruguay have really got, for Deck, excuse me, Campazzo with the assist. Uruguay have really got to be focused here. The crowd are stunned. There's 5-second differential between game and shot clock. And that's a foot violation by Barmoro. This is right on the edge here. Argentina trying to steal top spot away from Uruguay. And winning more than 17 in this ball game. Inside, back, round. Setters couldn't get it to go. One more offense. Half court, Campazzo just off. What an effort by Argentina to try and get the head-to-head for the final score. They win handily, Uruguay 76. Argentina 91. They win by 15. Uruguay will remain top of the group. Both teams on 4-1. As both teams congratulate each other. Great respect between these two nations. Such tough basketball. Rodriguez continues his fine play. What a player he is, the Argentine playing in Spain. He's had a super game, Rodriguez. Really great fun to watch. 19 points, 10 rebounds, double again, 5 assists. 5 assists away from a triple-double. They've got to be proud of what they've achieved tonight. Pushing Argentina all the way. Argentina just took control in that final quarter, really, to get the lead up to 15. 18 was the magic number. But Uruguay remain in top spot in the group. Argentina happy, back to winning ways in Montevideo. Been a wonderful spectacle. The other game in this group, 61-56 to Panama over Cuba. It's still ongoing. Cubans are winless at the moment and will be eliminated as things stand. Let's look at Argentina. 1931, 61% from 2, 34% from 3. 14 more rebounds, Argentina, that's key. 13 more assists, 2 more turnovers, Argentina. And scoring, Normado 22, Deck 19, Campazzo 18. They're the big three Rodrigo's 19, Vescovi with the mask, the lefty, 14 for Uruguay. The cream rose to the top for Argentina. Vescovi played tough. 14.7 rebounds, 4 assists. Huge game for him. That was tough. They were trying to stay in touch. That's a great pass. This was big moments for Gonzalez Corbalan. He's playing at San Pablo Burgos, and Rodriguez on the other side playing at Uruguay playing at San Pablo Burgos. Campazzo, that was massive. Just watch the attack and the finish. Left hand cuffing it. And Corbalan is a really nice player. Assist from Rodriguez, he can do a little bit of everything, and look at the penetrating kick from Corbalan. He loved that, teeing up Campazzo. And Vescovi inside to Rodriguez. This team have got a huge upside. Uruguay. Deck with a massive 3 as well, which really pushed them on to trying to get that 18-point win, which would have given them the head-to-head over Uruguay after Uruguay won 61-44 in Argentina earlier in the campaign. But Argentina get a handy win, but not quite exactly what they wanted once they got the bigger lead. The biggest lead was 15. They couldn't quite get over the hump. Campazzo had the half-court heave to try and get there. So Uruguay remain top on the head-to-head, 4-1, both those two teams. Panama 1-3, Cuba 0-4. Panama and Cuba still playing. Panama leading that one. Really has been a fantastic spectacle here in Montevideo. Uruguay were top of the group. They're still top of the group, just as Argentina have come into town and won by 15. It's been a wonderful night's basketball. Congratulations to both teams. Argentina with the win.